That dish honestly looks so delicious any time of year. And speaking of, sunscreen is also very important for all different skin types, whether it's summer or winter. If you burn or easily or perhaps you don't, the sun is dangerous. So wearing sunscreen is absolutely vital. Now, as a triathlete, I am pretty up to speed when it comes to being outdoors and in the sun, but I wanted to find out how many of you feel the same.
With the outdoors nature of the South African lifestyle, sunscreen should form part of our daily routine and not be considered a nice to have, but an absolute need to have. Avene Suncare products provide broad spectrum, long-lasting protection against UVA and UVB. They are very water resistant and formulated to minimize the risk of allergy.
So being a triathlete, most of my exercise happens outdoors, and whether the sun is out or the clouds are up above, the UV rays are always present, and the one thing I never leave home without is a little bit of sun protection.
Mindful of the environment, Danilo is happy that Avene sunscreen contains no ingredients or filters that can wash off into our oceans and harm marine life. They call it Skin Protect, Ocean Respect.
Being on television, your skin is either make or break because your face is literally your money maker. Whether I'm indoors or outdoors, I always make sure that I wear sunscreen to make sure that my skin is always looking at its best. But the real question is, how important is sun care to you? We're about to find out. Warren over here is a cyclist and a photographer as well, so obviously you spend a lot of time outdoors. The real question is, do you wear sunscreen?
All the time.
How often do you apply sunscreen?
Every day of the week. Weekends not so much, but every day during the week when I go to work.
Okay. And then do you apply it once a day in the morning before you go out, twice a day, 3 times a day?
Once a day in the morning. After I brush my teeth and I get ready to leave home, I'll put on.
I do not wear sunscreen because I don't like the texture of it and I find it really, really oily.
Shamiz, do you wear sunscreen?
Yes, I do. Mostly on weekends. It depends if I go out and especially, you know, if it's warm and it's obviously sunlight.
So why don't you wear sunscreen every single day?
It's oily. It's just unnecessary. It's such an effort to actually, you know, like put it on.
Kaya and Happy, do you guys wear sunscreen?
Yes, we do.
How often do you apply sunscreen?
Every single day.
And when in the day?
In the morning before I leave home.
Does he wear any sunscreen?
It does.
And Kaya, why do you wear sunscreen?
The reason why, because of my job that I do, I work in the field. So the adversity of weathers in terms of the morning, later changes of all that. So I don't have protection where I work under the roof and all that.
Did you know that UV rays are indoors as well?
Not so for sure, no. It's the first time.
I didn't know that.
I thought it's outside.
I didn't know that.
Although we all tend to wear sunscreen at some point in our lives, it's very clear from our conversations today that we could all wear just that little bit more sunscreen. Whether we're indoors or outdoors, UV rays will find you. It was actually really fascinating to chat to some of you. So hopefully those who have got to have a chance to chat to are watching the show right now, because honestly what I did learn is that it's really important to wear sunscreen. We needed to obviously be super conscious about it in South Africa because our climate here is very harsh.
Yeah, well, I've been super educated by the people from Avene about wearing sunscreen, and the tips that I've learned from the experts there are that you need to make sure that your sun protection is of at least 30 to 50 SPF, and you've got to apply it every morning and reapply it every 2 hours if you're outdoors for long periods of time. And also you have to make sure that your sunscreen is photo-stable, which means that it won't lose efficacy as the day passes.
And I really learned that a lot of people don't like to wear sunscreen because it's so oily and it feels funny on the skin. Avene has obviously got that oily-free one, which is super, super nice. So if you are one of those people who really feels like perhaps your skin is going to shine when you're wearing sunscreen and that's what's preventing you, don't let it prevent you. The Avene Suncare range offers highly effective and easy-to-use products. They are obviously non-greasy and the textures are suitable for every single day use. These award-winning sun care products are all rich in the signature Avene thermal spring water, making it naturally soothing.
A bonus is that they also contain a powerful antioxidant to protect your skin from harmful environmental factors. Whether you have normal, dry, oily or hypersensitive skin, Avene Suncare has a suitable sunscreen just for you and the entire family.
Indeed. Now you can stand a chance of winning one of these Avene Suncare hampers. All you need to do is go over to our Afternoon Express Facebook page and answer the the Easy Avene question. The competition ends this Sunday, the 20th of May. Remember, T's and C's do apply and are available on afternoonexpress.co.za.
Also, what's exciting is you can get 30 Rand off when you buy any Avene Suncare by SMSing SOOTHE to 30845. SMSs are free of charge and T's and C's do apply. Soothing by nature.